Brooklyn Beckham, the eldest son of football legend David Beckham and fashion icon Victoria Beckham, recently posted a cooking video that carried an underlying tone of melancholy and loneliness. In the video, where he prepared a simple yet delicious chicken sandwich, Brooklyn chose a poignant soundtrack that seemed to reflect his current emotional state. The song playing in the background was a classic track from the late 1970s by Dr. Hook, titled "Sharing the Night Together." The lyrics of this song are particularly evocative, speaking directly to feelings of isolation and a desire for connection. Lines such as, "You are looking kinda lonely, girl, would you like someone new to talk to?" and "I am feeling lonely too" resonate deeply, suggesting that Brooklyn might be experiencing a sense of solitude despite being part of one of the most famous families in the world. This post comes at a time when the Beckham family is buzzing with excitement over the achievements of Brooklyn's younger brother, Cruz Beckham. Cruz, who has been pursuing a career in music, recently performed a gig in Notting Hill with his band, The Breakers. The performance was a significant moment for the 20-year-old aspiring musician, leaving his parents, David and Victoria, overwhelmed with pride and even moved to tears. Victoria Beckham, known for her poised and glamorous public persona, was spotted right at the front of the crowd, fully immersed in the moment as her son took the stage, strumming his guitar and belting out songs. She shared clips of the performance on social media, capturing the raw emotion of watching her child shine in the spotlight. The family rallied around Cruz for this milestone, with siblings Harper and Romeo also posting heartfelt tributes and celebrations online. Harper, the youngest at 14, and Romeo, 23, expressed their support and joy for their brother's big night. David Beckham, ever the proud father, joined in the festivities, highlighting the close-knit bond that the family often portrays to the public. However, noticeably absent from these celebratory posts and the event itself was Brooklyn, along with his wife, Nicola Peltz Beckham. This absence has fueled ongoing speculation about a potential rift within the Beckham clan. The roots of this rumored family tension trace back several months. In May, Brooklyn and Nicola notably skipped David Beckham's lavish 50th birthday celebrations, which were attended by the rest of the family and a host of celebrity friends. This snub raised eyebrows among fans and media alike, who have long followed the Beckhams' seemingly perfect family dynamic. The situation appeared to escalate when Brooklyn and Nicola also did not attend the recent knighthood ceremony where David was honored by King Charles, receiving the title of Sir David Beckham. The knighthood event was another major family occasion, filled with pride and unity, yet Brooklyn's choice to stay away has only added to the narrative of estrangement. Brooklyn's decision to pair his cooking video with such emotionally charged music could be interpreted in various ways. On one hand, it might simply be a coincidental choice, as Brooklyn has built a significant online presence through his passion for cooking. He frequently shares recipes, from gourmet burgers to elaborate pasta dishes, amassing a following that appreciates his down-to-earth approach in the kitchen despite his privileged background. His cloud kitchen ventures and social media content have turned him into a budding culinary influencer. However, the timing of this particular video, released just as the family was showering Cruz with love and attention, suggests there might be more beneath the surface. Loneliness in the midst of fame is a theme that many celebrities grapple with, and Brooklyn is no exception. Growing up under the intense scrutiny of the public eye, as the son of two global superstars, has undoubtedly shaped his life in profound ways. From a young age, Brooklyn was thrust into the limelight, attending red carpet events, modeling for major brands, and even trying his hand at photography and professional football. Yet, his path has been marked by shifts in career, moving from sports to creative pursuits, and now settling into a life married to actress and heiress Nicola Peltz. The couple's high-profile wedding in 2022 was a fairy tale affair, but since then reports of tensions with the in-laws, particularly Victoria, have surfaced periodically. Nicola Peltz, with her own famous family background, her father is billionaire Nelson Peltz, has been at the center of some of these rumors. There have been whispers of disagreements over wedding planning and family dynamics, though both sides have occasionally downplayed any serious issues. Brooklyn, caught in the middle, might be feeling the weight of divided loyalties. His recent posts, including this lonely-themed video, could be a subtle way of expressing the emotional toll of these alleged family strains. Meanwhile, Cruz Beckham's rise in the music industry is gathering momentum. At just 20 years old, he is carving out his own identity separate from his father's sporting legacy and his mother's fashion empire. Performing in intimate venues like Notting Hill clubs allows him to connect with fans on a personal level, building a grassroots following. His band, The Breakers, blends rock influences with modern sounds, and Cruz's guitar skills and vocal delivery have impressed early audiences. The pride exuded by David and Victoria is palpable. For parents who have achieved so much themselves, seeing their child pursue passion with dedication is immensely fulfilling. The Beckham siblings each have their unique paths. Romeo in football and modeling, Harper still young and exploring interests, and Brooklyn in culinary arts and content creation. Yet, the public nature of their lives means that any perceived disharmony is amplified. Brooklyn's chicken sandwich recipe itself was straightforward. A crispy fried chicken fillet, fresh lettuce, tangy sauce, all nestled in a soft bun, but the accompaniment of melancholic music transformed it into something more introspective. Fans have picked up on these nuances, flooding comment sections with messages of support for Brooklyn, urging family reconciliation. Others speculate that the lonely vibe is overstated, pointing to Brooklyn's happy marriage and thriving social life in Los Angeles, where he and Nicola reside. Nevertheless, the contrast between the family's joyous celebration of Cruz and Brooklyn's subdued post highlights the complexities of family relationships in the spotlight. In a broader sense, Brooklyn's experience sheds light on the challenges faced by children of celebrities. The pressure to live up to parental legacies, navigate public expectations, and maintain personal authenticity can lead to moments of isolation. Brooklyn has spoken in the past about mental health and the importance of staying grounded. Perhaps this video is his way of processing emotions creatively, using music and food as outlets. As the Beckham family continues to make headlines, for knighthoods, performances, and everything in between, the hope among fans is for unity. Cruz's gig was a reminder of the talent running through the family veins, and Brooklyn's contributions, though different, are equally valid.